What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Tom Trips Out, and in this video I'm going to talk about everything you need to bring, how much money you should bring, and what things you should leave behind when you're planning to visit or move to Cambodia. My name's Tom, this is my trip out.
Well, hey everybody, come along with me. Take a trip to a place to fight without sea. Make people live to see the joy they bring, and how much it costs to try new things. Well, come and watch me on the trip out. My name's Tom, this is my trip out.
So a lot of people, when they've made the decision to move here, to come here, they start to put together what are they going to pack in their suitcase, you know? That's often a question I get. What types of things, now that you've been there, what would you recommend to someone is like something that most people would forget that they want to bring, or what things do you need, or what do you regret bringing? Is there anything you've put in your suitcase that you're like, oh my god, I'd filled up all that room for nothing? That's what we're going to talk about. Look at this nice little restaurant here. Find cool little local places when you walk around. We're gonna go down a street where there's it's called Capco Market. There's a bunch of little food places and it looks really cool, so we're gonna go there. So yeah, for clothes, obviously don't bring anything heavy. You might think, oh, I need a variety, so I'll bring, you know, a couple long pants, like just in case, or some jackets. Even a heavy shirt or long sleeve shirt, you really don't want any heavy materials or anything warm at all. It's way too hot. And then when you get here, you'll end up wearing the same like 2 t-shirts over and over again, and all that stuff you brought is just hanging in your closet or taking up space and weight, like every time you have to move, or you know, put all your stuff in the suitcase and move it again, and you have all these sweaters and hoodies and, you know, heavy shirts that you never ever wear. You'll end up wearing the same like 3 pairs of shorts and the same like 5 t-shirts once you move here. So don't waste your suitcase space bringing a bunch of stuff you're not even going to wear. Looks like there's a bad storm coming. It's rain season, so the weather changes in the blink of an eye. And hey, if you're watching this and you want to start living your best life and, you know, following my footsteps, check in the link below. There's a link in the description to the TESOL course I took. And it's government accredited. You get lined up with a job placement afterwards, and the first month of accommodation is included with it. Check it out in the description. If you go for it, put Tom Trips Out as a referral. It really helps to support this channel. And if you already have a TEFL, go check out the website anyway. There's a separate program just for job assistance. So if the only help you need is to just get lined up with a job, they offer that as well. So check it out. If you end up going for it, put Tom Trips Out. The other thing about clothes are, in Asia, a lot of the sizes are smaller than in North America or the UK. So if you're a bigger person, whether it be taller or like wider, then you might want to bring more of your own clothes, because you won't be able to find your size here. Like really long pants or size shoes that are bigger than size 10 or like bigger than 44. I wear like 43 or 44, and you can find it, but it's tough here. That's like the highest size. So if you're like 46 or whatever, you won't find shoes here. So sometimes dress shoes for work, that's something you need to bring yourself, or, you know, work clothes if you're someone that's big, either it's tall or wide. And, you know, if you're shopping before you come here and shopping for clothes, pick the lighter materials, pick bright colors. Like, just picture it's hot and humid here, so that's what you're shopping for. Check this out. I'm getting to a really cool part right now behind me. Little outdoor food court. Starting to feel raindrops, so maybe I'll go in here. And I'm making my way towards Riverside, where I'm gonna make another video after this on Happy Pizza. And that's where they take pizza and they put like a special herb ingredient on top, if you catch my drift. And that video that I'll make after, that's only gonna be for the members page. So if you're interested in that, you'd go to the channel homepage and there's a join button right beside the subscribe button. And some people were telling me the other day when they use their phone, they can't see the buttons. So I think you have to use an iPad or a computer and go to my channel, and then there's a join button. It's like $3 a month, and there'll be exclusive, like more kind of exciting videos. There's one there about laughing gas balloons, and then I'm gonna do one about the Happy Pizza today. Another thing that's a great idea to get is a crossbody bag. I don't know if you can see mine here. Some kind of bag that goes across your body so you can keep your stuff right in between your arms. You know what I mean? So when you're in a tuk-tuk, mine's kind of big because I have to put a camera in here and stuff, but a lot of the time they're smaller, like a fanny pack, but you wear it diagonally across your body. And that way you don't have to worry about someone trying to snatch your stuff, or even while you're sitting in a tuk-tuk, it's like between both your arms, close to your body. And you'll notice many travelers, many people, even locals, anyone walking around the market, they all have a little bag like sideways across their body, a side crossbody bag. So you can buy them here. They sell them at the markets, but if you're like particular, or you have a certain style and you want to get a nice one back home before you know, while you're doing a shopping spree before you move, you can get stylish ones here. They're probably fake, like a fake Louis Vuitton one. Or another thing I could mention, that it might not be a concern for everyone, but if there's any special toiletry products that you like of a certain brand that you can get at your store back home, you might want to buy a bunch of that. Like maybe this might pertain more to females, but any type of makeup that you like, or a certain type of lotion, or even in my case, there's a deodorant I really like in Canada. It's just a regular one that Old Spice makes, but and I like the ones that are like a hard stick that you just rub on. And here in Asia, I've been noticing at the stores, they're all like the roll-on ones where there's like liquid inside and you roll it on, and I don't really like that. So like I stocked up on some deodorant when I went to Canada and brought some back. It's like the ones I like. So if you have any certain particular things you like, you know, you might not be able to get it here, so that could be something you might want to throw in. They do have things like oral hygiene, like in the grocery store or stores. There's all kinds of toothpaste. They have Colgate. There's lots of toothbrushes. Another one a lot of people say is insect repellent. They sell it here, but it's more like lavender or more natural type liquids that you spray on, and they're not so offensive. But a lot of expats say you want to bring some strong stuff from back home with DEET in it, like the really strong. I had brought some from Canada when I came. They're not crazy, but your ankles and feet get bit a lot when you're out at night. So if you just sprayed from like your shins down, it'd do wonders. So how much money should you bring? That's a really common question. It'll be like, how much should I bring? And most people are wondering about, what do you need to survive for like 2 months worth of living? And I'd say a good rule of thumb is about $1,000 per month. And you could do it on less, but you could also do it on way more. If you're staying at like nice hotels, it'll be way more. You'll spend $800 on just the hotel and not even your food and everything. But if you stay somewhere cheaper, your accommodations can be like $200 in the month. And then you're just paying for like tuk-tuks or food and that kind of thing. You know, it really depends on your spending. If you're wondering how much money to bring, if you're someone who goes out drinking, your money can just go fast. Like I'm someone that I don't really go out that often. And if you stick to the Cambodia drafts, they're often only $1 or sometimes like 50 cents. So you just have a few of those. It doesn't affect your budget. But again, I'd say a good rule of thumb is about $1,000 a month. I even get by, I think I personally get by on about $800 a month. But if you want to go do things or buy stuff, you might need to budget for that too. Got a bird lady over here. Release the birds. There's some nice guys there. Look at all these birds again. She looks so stormy. All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode. That's all I could think of for now, but maybe leave a comment below if you have any more ideas for things people should bring or don't need to bring. And maybe I could do another one of these videos with an updated list of new stuff. Until next time, remember, how you spend your days is the way you spend your life. It's never too late to start tripping out.
Life is tall, just not tripping out.
What's up? No, I'm walking around, I'm making a video now. No, thank you. It's okay. It's okay. I don't want to right now. No, thank you.